Story's big mid, I'm sorry. Here we go, guys. Next story.
Link that remains between Callus and the pyramid, and we are ready to strike at it. Kaido has been brought into our ritual bond. She is now prepared to confront the nightmare of Gaul and undo her father's work. However, by my estimates, Callus has already infiltrated the paracausal matrix of the lunar pyramid. The dark below groans and churns with excitement at this revelation. Emanations from the lunar pyramid.
Kaido finale today.
Singular psychic demand to all who can perceive it. Rejoice. Callus is overconfident, and we must take advantage. Go, return to the Leviathan and prepare.
Here we go. Alright, boom, picking that up. And let's go ahead and get ready, guys. I'm excited for this. Kaido's finished today. Sounds good, Paul. Alright, in Sabathun's debt, we're gonna wait each time for each of the dialogue pieces.
Drop pod breach successful. The ship has turned rancid. The Leviathan's transformation is a spreading miasma. One we stop here. Take the engines, Guardian. I ascend another path, but I will see this through with you.
Come to challenge me again. The beaten always do.
Wow. The beaten always do. Here we go. Let's get this already started here. That you have crafted before you choose.
We lifted the Cabal from Callus's stagnation. Now your Midkeepers list the world's lost, not added. They speak of what once was, and no longer of what could be. Is this the new Cabal you've envisioned?
We've both human scribes conjuring purpose for us. Futures that never came to pass. Theirs is the buzzing of insects caught in turbulent winds. When the wind shifts, so will they.
Wow. My allies bowling in my way. Alright, here we go.
Plant your amplifier and do not linger in the spores longer than you must. The interference has returned, more complex than before. Something language adjacent, but familiar. A translation of a translation.
Your edge alignment was poor.
Ooh.
Guardian.
Kaido, dispatch this light storm and send its head back to the city.
Oh, that was crazy.
Weak imitation of the goal I knew.
I am limited only by your weak imagination.
I will find you at the end.
Did anybody else see that, or was that just me? Oh, man.
You stand with the Traveler's puppet against me? You have grown fat from weakness, drunk on their patronage.
Oh, we're locked in. Try not to do the containments until we're in. I was listening to the dialogue. If you can. I don't know where the bobblehead is now. What shader do I have on mini tool? Let me double check after this. Is it time to bake Golron? Let's see what we got here.
The interference is a voice. I've heard it whispered through the tree of silver wings on Io and beneath the ice of Europa, but it does not speak to us. This connection must be severed.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come into the oven. It's time to make some Galron stew. I haven't eaten breakfast yet today. Alright. Go ahead and bake them. Poor Galron. Okay.
Fan turbines offline. The final severance awaits. With Kaido bound to the crown.
Thank you, Scottish.
Together, we cannot fail.
Did I just hit the wrong door?
Guardian down.
If I did, that's a serious oof. I didn't mean to. I wasn't paying attention. Can y'all reopen that, please? Now I've been locked in. Did they try to evict me? Tried to turn me into soup. What's in the store? Nothing too crazy this time. Nothing too crazy.
They are using the Cabal. Using you.
The coolest thing was the
Empire's
Traveler's Choice
cattle
ornament.
flesh between the city and their
And the new
enemies.
shader, too.
They will let every last one of us die to save themselves.
They have proven otherwise. I do not fear our enemies. The light is at our back, and we are the Cabal. We eat the mountains. We drink the seas.
Drink the seas.
Let them come.
Salty, thank you for the stills. I appreciate it. Thank you. Look at this fire tape. This is a stacked fire tape right here. I love the Scion, wherever he just went. Knows how to blink. Optus is my favorite. What a legend. There you go. Alright.
Get on with it.
You were never able to best me, Keitel. That's why I left you to hold my throne.
I was fighting with weapons you gave me. Now, I wield my own.
Wow. Here we go. Alright. Good old goal. Really super.
A dreadful blade manifests from the Harvester. Dreadful blade manifests from the Harvester.
Crush him with your light, as the Traveler did!
Did I find the bobbleheads? Not yet. I'll look at them later. Almost dead. Dead. Like big dead. Oh my gosh. Please. Alright, I'm not dead. Should have been dead.
Guardian down.
Probably still dead. Actually not dead. Yeah. Still should be dead. Not dead. Alright. That was very weak. Oh, I'm very dead. To be fair, I was dead that whole sequence. Alright. I was hoping a goal was going to be killable there, but that didn't quite go as planned. Okay, killable again. Here we go. Here we go.
Nothing more than a child playing Empress.
Private transmission is waiting for us in the helm.
My drive and your father's vision.
The old ways are dead, Dominus. I forged a new cabal in my image. It does not require your approval.
Oh, oh. Oh.
I see, Keitel. I see your new cabal pulled from the jaws of extinction. You have surpassed me. I attempted to subdue the light and burn for it. But you wield it on your war council. What conquest is more deserving?
You still don't understand. It wasn't conquest. It was compromise. An act your traditions never would have allowed.
You have finally grown beyond the prescriptions of your idols.
I want her sword
Despite
too.
my legend, Call is flesh. His words are only words. Like yours.
There is a difference. Mine are better.
Wow.
Was that it, then? If dead men and sanctimony are all Callus has to threaten me, he might as well turn the Leviathan around and run.
Hey, Tobias, how you doing? Very, very nice. Good lord, that was dope. That was very cool. Guys, here we go. Let's see what we got here.
It is strange. What we are to those around us, and what we are not. The Dominus was a hero to my people. Self-made and defiant. He inspired many. But the Leviathan's trickeries allowed me to see Gaul as the Vanguard did. Dangerous, relentless, cruel. Those were qualities I embodied to survive Callus's interpretation of fatherhood. They kindled in me a stifling reliance on self, on action, and nothing else. Most of all, Cabal wished to be seen. Our conquests recognized and ratified by the shockwaves they send through the Empire. The impact we leave. But an endless war in pursuit of glory leaves only ashes. When I am gone, it won't be the impact of my conquests that shape the Empire. Instead, it will be the quiet of peace in the company of allies. Well fought, Guardian.
Victory, Keitel conquered the nightmare of Gaul, changing it into a benign memory. She reflects on this success with pride. Most of all, Cabal wished to be seen and our conquest recognized and ratified by the shockwaves they send to the Empire. The impact they leave, she says, but an endless war in pursuit of glory leaves only ashes. With firm conviction in her voice, Keitel adds, when I'm gone, it won't be the impact of my conquest that shaped the Empire. Instead, it will be the quiet of peace in the company of allies. In her victory, Keitel has found peace and purpose. It's time to debrief on the larger situation with Eris. Sounds like we gotta go to Eris. Alright, never mind. Let's go to the Crown of Sorrow here. Let's see what's next. Here we go.
Victory sits before us, and yet it feels strangely hollow. We have severed what should be the final connection to the pyramid, and yet there is no reaction from the Leviathan, no reaction from Callus, and the lunar pyramid's psychic emanations are quiet. I cannot help but feel as though we have not weathered the storm, but merely stepped into its eye. The nightmares contained within the crown of sorrow are seething. Something is coming, Guardian, and we are not prepared. I would ask that you return to the Leviathan. Continue to imprison the nightmares aboard it, while I attempt to ascertain what has changed.
Boom. Eris will contact you. Alright. So that is this week with Kaido. What do you guys think? So next week we should have the finale of everything all wrapped up. Next week should be an interesting week.
Hey, don't forget I love your face. If you want to catch the footage live, twitch.tv/CBGRAY. Love you!